Welcome to the coziest, most degenerately scheduled, degenerate stream on Twitch.tv. I've missed you guys. It's been a couple days, just recuperating after that last stream. And yeah, we're fucking here. Shredlord, you are one of the dumbest people I have ever encountered. I could see that you also tried streaming. God knows what section you're in. Train, I don't think you're actually down any money from this. I think it's all fake. You're a piece of shit, Train. Yeah. I'm guessing that the hundreds of thousands and millions that I sent to private wallets outside of the casino is all fucking fake, and those are all actors that I hired to act like they received money, and those were all fake. Yeah, makes a lot of sense, brother. Holy shit. This kind of shit is proof to what I say every day. It's proof that it's not some victim complex bullshit. I literally go above and beyond. Like, I fight against so much shit that's against me already just with the way I look. But to go above and beyond, do what no other gambling streamer does. Show my withdrawal address, depot address, my transactions page, my fucking accounts. Every single box is fucking marked for the most transparency, and still motherfuckers got narratives. And avoid taxes. Dickhead, you understand that by me choosing to live in Canada, I accept higher taxes from the CRA, correct? If I wanted to do any of that, I'd stay in fucking Austin, Texas with zero income tax, and I'd sit there and do what every goddamn rich person does. I chose to live here. The CRA is like 12% higher than America. That's number one. Number two, the fact that I come off to as someone that would do that shows your level of absolute stupidity. Just what I give and distribute. That alone is probably close to 50% of my fucking money, let alone the taxes that I pay. So if I was some stingy, greedy, loophole fucking person, believe me, just like every other streamer on this platform, I'd hoard every fucking dime. And the only thing I'm giving away is whatever's crowdfunded by you guys. It's just fucking insane, bro. I voted for higher taxes on the rich, which is myself. And I pay high taxes. You understand? There's one place, and this is a lesson to all of you. There's one place you don't fuck with, or you don't fuck around with. It's the IRS or the CRA. You do not want to get into some, shit with them. No tax on gambling in Canada? Yeah, but I still pay, and then if they rule that I don't need to, then they just pay it back. I'd rather do that than be looking over my shoulder. How with crypto taxing? Crypto works just like any other stock. Capital gains and such. If you sell, buy, make a profit, etc., etc. I understand how you manage to stay positive with all this shit happening. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I saw Nick, the other day, I brought this up last stream, but, Nick was talking about how he doesn't like this kind of stuff that I do, right? But it's just that I don't think he realizes there's a difference between him and I. So although him and I are on the same wavelength, so to speak, he's one of those lovable guys. You look at him, you want to be his friend. But everything I deal with, it's always a fucking uphill battle. And this was the case growing up too. I don't know if it's just my body or my mind or how I grew up, but I grew up in a way where I can actually take the negative and turn it into fuel. And it keeps me running, which is pretty toxic, because I remember there was like there was 1 month in my 6 years of streaming that I was actually praised, and it was all good shit being said about me. And that 1 month was probably my most unmotivating month, which is weird, right? Most people work toward trying to get to that state. They suck dick, as much dick as they can to get to that state. But that was a boring goddamn month, I remember. So I've just kind of, over the years of just shit, and we're not talking Twitch streaming, over the years, just life. And, because it's always been the case for me, right? Like, people have always said I'm an intense person. I so specifically remember, like, I had a deep voice when I was in 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade. So I've always kind of had that thing where people thought I'm this fucking evil person, right? Like, just from the way I look or whatever the case may be. So I guess I just kind of grew up, and I guess I adapted, and I now take that energy and I turn it into fuel. That's why when you see, like, a lot of other streamers, they fucking sit there and virtue signal and high road me about this and that, why do I care? And then you see these motherfuckers get one fucking hate thread or one article by something, and and they're fucking off for 2 months. They got 6 fucking psychotherapists, analysts, and fucking CIA fucking mind readers at their fucking behest, running tests and scans to figure out what's going on, crying themselves to sleep, don't want to post on Twitter because they got 26,000 likes, not 29. And then they have the audacity to come and say, yo, bro, why do you care? You know, I think the most shameless thing is, for me, it's the weirdest like phenomenon I've realized. It's like all the people that could be and should be kind of helping out because they're in good positions that don't, that are extremely fucking greedy and stingy and frugal, they get almost all of your guys' just respect. It's the weirdest phenomenon. And then the people that are trying to do good, that want to distribute their wealth, that want to give out their money on a personal level, not some crowdfunded shit from viewers that they get credit for. And they're the ones that are taken advantage of. They're the ones that are disrespected. They're the ones that are trying to, you know, that people try to scam. It's the craziest shit ever. You would think it'd be flipped, but it's not. And that's another reason why I say that a lot of you are the jailers of your own fucking cells, right? But that's just a part of why you're the jailers of your own cells. There's other major reasons why that's the case, such as putting people in power that say they want to get you out of your position, but in reality, they need you exactly where you are to maintain their power. And so many people support those kind of people, vote them up, and no one sees it. But guess it is what it is. I gotta actually do this. I feel like I say I'm gonna do it, but I never do it. I gotta sit down with Ska and Zoro and everybody. We gotta get Reddit figured out. We have to do we need to set up reviews. Like I gotta sit down and make like a calendar date of this so I can announce it. And I gotta set up merch. Once I do those 3 things, I'll announce some shit. But I gotta get Reddit set back up because I definitely want to get Reddit going again. I want to get Reddit back to the active state that I was in, because I do think, based on my own experience and the feedback of other creators, and looking at the Reddits now, it kind of literally is a copy of what our Reddit used to be. The Trainwreckstv Reddit was the best Reddit on all of fucking Twitch. It was the best. It was literally the start of it all. So we gotta get it back to where it was. Let's thank some subs here, and yeah, let's get into it.